Application Area 4 Operating LLC, doing business as Area 4, Michael Leviton, manager, holder of an all-alcoholic beverages restaurant license at 500 Technology Square, has applied for a change of manager to Joseph Barone Jr.
Good evening, Chairman, members of the Commission. Leslie St. Germain, Lesleyst, period, Germain, with McDermott, Quilty, and Miller.
Joseph Barone, Joseph Barone, Jr., Area 4.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Council.
We're before you tonight, Chairman, to request the approval of Joseph Barone Jr. as the manager of record at Area 4 LLC, doing business as Area 4. Mr. Barone has over 14 years' experience in the alcoholic beverages industry, including experience as a manager of record at a previous Joe's American Bar and Grill location within the city of Boston. He has been the Chief Operating Officer of Area 4 for the past year and is very familiar with all of the operations of this establishment. He is tip certified and is very well versed in all the rules and regulations of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, as well as here in the city of Cambridge.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Barone, could you just describe your experience in a little more detail, please?
I've been with Area 4 was our 2 locations and now 1 for the past year. Before that, I was with Lolita Cocina and Tequila Bar in Boston for 4 years. Prior to that, I was a general manager at a few locations for Barcelona Wine Bar throughout Connecticut. And before that, I was general manager at Joe's American Bar and Grill Waterfront, where I was the manager of record. I could go back to my server and other runaround days, but those are the management experience over the last 12 or so years.
Okay. I did notice in the application that I believe you said you were going to be at this location plus or minus 20 hours per week because you have obligations at other locations?
No, at the time we had more than 1 location in Area 4, but we are down to the 1.
And Mr. Barone is actually the pending manager of record on 2 related locations, one being the recently approved location by this board here in Cambridge, and the second being in Boston, which we disclosed in our application, which is, I believe, why you're referencing the 20 hours. Given the proximity between the 2 Cambridge locations and the fact that even with the 3rd Boston location, it is not even a mile apart from all 3, we're confident that Mr. Barone, given his involvement in the company, will be capable of managing all 3.
20 hours sounds like a nice work week, but it would be much more than that in each location.
Could you estimate how many hours?
I would say 40 plus at least.
At this location?
At all, I think we could safely say.
That's a lot of hours.
It's the life we have chosen as restaurant managers.
Another question we had on this is about the owner. Is Mr. Leviton still the owner of this Area 4?
No, he no longer holds an interest in the license.
Okay, so we would need a change of owner application then, which we don't have before us for that. Did you have any questions?
Well,
about that?
it was just that there needs to be a change of the LLC,
And we can certainly file that immediately.
but the background was fine and all the rest of the paperwork was fine as it relates to this particular application.
Okay. Any questions?
No. So, Mr. Rowan, and you were manager of record of a previous alcohol license in Boston?
Yes.
No issues?
No,
during
that was 5 years of nothing else.
Right.
Is any member of the public here to speak on this issue? No? So, do we have a motion?
Make a motion to approve Area 4 Operating LLC DBA change of manager to Joseph Barone Jr. at 500 Technology School. He has 21 proof training. How many seats for this location?
130.
Yeah, so you're going to need crowd manager as well.
Okay, I may still be, but.
You could be, because it's a
Yeah,
state,
yeah,
but
I-
just
but
in
I-
case, just for the record.
Okay, I am nearly sure I am.
Okay.
I haven't seen it in a second, but maybe. Still.
We have a second on the motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
3-0, you're approved, but we do need
We will follow
the
up.
change of
yeah,
owner.
the change of, yeah, beneficial interest.
Yes,
Thank you very much.
okay, thank you.